now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Back to the air. Roethlisberger after the pick six. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. A screen to Bell. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Going for the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down.
Hang in there now. Hang in there now.
On first down, Wentz. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Throwing is Wentz. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That goes for a gain of 31. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. Now Bell. And now running right through it. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Roethlisberger. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Dances by him. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter the sport. They say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I
was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's complete left side to Aguilar. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Goes underneath for Sproles. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Now Wentz, and down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Javon Hargrave with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Play action. Now Wentz. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. He's going deep for Brown. So they took a shot on 1st down but couldn't connect.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Roethlisberger will throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Let's go, let's go. Snickers, 66. These 2.
Here's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Bro, I swear on my mama, this game should not be this slow.
After the
At all,
incompletion,
bro.
they'll try once more
You
from the
see what I'm
20-yard
doing?
line
That
on
shit
2nd
delayed
and 10.
like a motherfucker. And it's not my internet, because my internet is not slow.
The final shot before half for Wentz. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
They ain't let me spin. What's going on with this slow-ass fucking game?
Halftime, 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't know why the fuck you gave me ball first.
Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half.
I know what I need to do, though. I go ahead, Justin. Son, Corey, I know you see this shit, bro.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Look at this shit, bro. I'm been clicking the fucking thing, bro. They taking all day for me to click the thing. Niggas about to get fucking 40 fucking yards before you get the fucking
Out come the
tackle,
Eagles now,
bro.
as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter.
This game should not be this
We have
slow.
not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we set scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try to create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
Come on, man. This is a pick six. Look at what they got me doing, Corey. Look what they got me doing, Corey, bro. This don't make no damn sense. I've been picked the ball up. Why I'm not running up? Why I'm running backwards? You see this shit, bro?
Now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
You put myself in mute so you go to
I think
sleep.
that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the
Like, this don't make no sense.
This
20. No, this 19.
This
ain't 20.
4 interceptions or more
Fucking
in a game.
19.
I mean, most recently since 2000, Delta O'Neal and
I think this
D'Angelo.
is fucking settings, bro. Like,
Roethlisberger.
come on, bro.
Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And they've got it
That's where I
inside
think
the
this is
10
setting.
at the 8. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first
Ain't
and
no
goal.
way.
Right
Ain't no
after
way
the
that wasn't no
turnover, they come
touchdown,
out
Corey.
throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump off. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell. His 2nd touchdown.
Ain't no way. I ain't making a touchdown off that pick. And I was supposed to use a pick at that.
Extra point now by Boswell.
Like, come on, bro.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this
Then
is
I realized
good.
the time is long, too. I just noticed that.
So we're right back where we started. All even.
That's why you can't let like John
away.
pick shit. He be touching too much. Now, if I don't get this nigga
This will be
something wrong,
taken to the back of the
I don't
end
get this
zone.
nigga before the 25 something wrong. Like I said, if I don't get this nigga before the 25 something is
Back
wrong.
to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Eagles
Come on, bro.
offense
Like,
now, they head back on the field.
fucking game delayed like a motherfucker.
The
My
Eagles
Wi-Fi
now
now.
with a 1st and 10 at their own
Even
24.
Fuck.
From the
He got that. He got that. Oh.
It finds Aguilar over the middle.
I bet he was going to hit that
And
flat.
to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Just give me the ball back.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
If y'all don't pick the... Oh, Lordy, Lord, Lord, Lordy, Lord, Lord.
An Eagle 1st down, Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight
now you gonna run. Now you gonna fucking run and dive like a bitch.
Spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
Don't fucking run now.
He fired a bullet in there for the
fucking run
completion.
from that smoke.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down.
Come on, man.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Playing that shit.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break,
I know what he gonna do.
you bring
I know what he gonna do. Corey, he gonna do that drag route to the left.
There. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
He gonna do that drag route to the left. I promise you.
Try and run for this.
Bro, I should be able to hit this nigga on me, bro.
Give him 7 on the
doing that
tuck and
bitch ass
run,
shit.
and it'll get him a new set
They
of
ain't gonna keep
downs.
saving him. He gonna have to throw the
Film
ball.
of this game and
He
hand
gonna
out the
have to
grade
throw the
sheets,
ball. He
he's
can't
gonna
run the ball.
really
He gonna have
like
to throw
getting
that
a
bitch.
double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding.
Come on, bro. That's
and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
A gain of 6 there on first.
I need to
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing.
Oh, he still threw that bitch. Bold ass bitch. But now he can't do shit.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
And he wasting
A
fucking
really
time.
good pickup of 28
I just need the
yards.
ball back, bro. I need.
Wentz now perfect since the second
about
half
to run.
started. 7 of 7.
Hey, do some
It's
slant.
1st and 10. From the red zone now, Wentz.
Give me that. That's useless. Come on, bro.
Be intercepted.
You should have thrown it to the flat, dummy. You should have threw it to the flat. Off the motherfucking flat, you should have threw it to the flat.
But they thought they
You
were
hear
going to
me?
break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal
Clown,
range.
bro. I do this.
An interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy.
If they ain't
with
used
the
it, it should have
opportunity to
been
put
used.
points on the board.
On my mama.
But give credit to the guys on the defensive side.
On my mama.
Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Oh, my mama.
Big
I
Ben
just
and the
can't fuck it up.
Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard
I know what I'm
line.
gonna hit him with. I know what I'm exactly. I'm gonna hit him with. That spam. That 4-minute spam. I call that bitch the 4-minute spam. You heard me? I don't know what the fucking line doing, but we gonna get it back. Don't worry. We gonna get it back.
Tough first half for him.
We gonna get it back. I had a play for every situation.
But with a guy like him, you and I
play for
both know
every
it just takes a couple of
situation. We gonna get it
explosive
back.
touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Best believe we about to get that back. We about to get that back,
2nd
baby.
and 9 now from the 21.
If 2K don't hold me, we gonna get that back. You hear me? I got to use Le'Veon mode. That's the problem.
On 2nd down.
Look at this shit, Corey. Look at this shit. I was really.
Too much this
He can't.
time. Down
Oh,
he goes.
Lord.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there
He's
and
gonna
stop
blitz.
him.
No,
Bet.
I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes
Come
through
on. Still on
clean,
blitz? I ain't think so.
oftentimes
I ain't
advantage
fucking think
definitely
so.
goes to the defensive
I ain't
player.
think so. I ain't think so. Get the fuck up. You ain't getting shit. And I got extra yards. I ain't fucking think so. Fucking blitz. Blitz again. Blitz a motherfucking again.
Yeah, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday.
Let's run a
Big
fucking
Ben was
clock
a
on
wide
this nigga, you
receiver
hear me?
The first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son.
blitz and
then he
shit.
finally got that opportunity.
Don't
I
blitz
think he's
me,
made the
nigga.
most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps
Now I'm
him?
about to fuck
When
his
he
head
looks
up.
downfield,
I'm about to fuck his
he
head up.
knows
Watch
what the
it.
receivers are
Oh,
going
Corey,
to
he
do.
fucking
He
up,
actually has
Corey.
wide receivers'
Corey, he fucking
eyes
up,
when he's
Corey.
throwing the ball.
Corey, what is he doing, Corey? Tell this nigga he's fucking up. So he going on that slant. He going on that slant route. He fucking up, Corey. I just told this nigga stop blitzing. I just told this nigga stop blitzing, Corey. What the fuck is he doing?
Inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Told this nigga stop blitzing.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
I seen that. I seen that, Corey.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Now I'm about to
You know
fuck
the
his
key to
head
a
up.
good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go
Now I'm about
past
to
you,
fuck his head up.
leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen.
I'm about to fuck his head up.
Then you do your blocking. How about the read, though,
That's
by
a
the
pick.
defensive guys? They were
Stop throwing that dumb shit.
and actually ran
Oh,
with
I'm
the
digging, I'm
lineman
digging,
to
I'm
where
digging,
the
I'm
play
digging, I'm
was
digging, I'm
and
digging, I'm digging.
smothered it for a
I'm
loss
digging,
of
I'm digging, I'm
yardage.
digging, I'm
Now,
digging, I'm
meanwhile,
digging, I'm
here's
digging,
a
I'm digging.
second down throw
Touchdown,
that's
touchdown,
knocked
touchdown, touchdown,
away
touchdown, touchdown,
and
touchdown,
incomplete.
hey, touchdown, 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 hey.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. Just one
Touchdown,
for 5
Corey.
at this point. This will be 3rd and 15.
You see it? He probably gonna be on it this time though. But that's cool.
Again,
Yeah,
it's
he on it.
Roethlisberger.
But that don't matter.
Goes
He
underneath
should.
for down.
Bring it
And
back.
he'll get it inside the 40
Bring it
to
back.
the
Bring it back.
39.
Bring it back to the
5
motherfucking
yards on
flat.
the pickup, and that's going to bring up the 4th
Let's see if he
down.
on it.
Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's
oh, I see him. I see him. Look at this shit, Corey. Look at this shit. You see, I know you seen that glitch. I know you seen the glitch, but it's all good, though. It's all motherfucking good, boy. I swear. And be glitching like a motherfucker. I'm running and I see this nigga coming. This bitch on glitch. As soon as I'm about to say that bitch
just shy of midfield
I ain't
at the
gonna
49.
Whatever, don't break your nigga, you hear me?
So after the INT, here's Wentz.
Hey, come on, bro. We on everything. I'm gonna let you go through. I know what he gonna do too. Come on, come on.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver.
See, he needs to get him. That's the fucking problem.
And complete to Zach Ertz.
I got it. Now I got it. I got it. Come on, Cardinal huddle again. Oh, all right. I want you to do that shit again. I just missed one adjustment. Cause they hold me when you blitz. I promise you they hold me when you blitz. But I ain't gonna worry about it no more. I got some for that ass. And then I was in cover 3. That's where I fucked up at. Can't be in cover 3 with fucking Elijah John ass. Cause he do dumb shit.
Here's 1st and 10. Now a toss play. It's a jive.
Look at this shit. Look how slow these niggas running, bro. Like these niggas is literally jogging. He telling me, oh, this on normal speed.
13 yards that time and another first down.
Slow as fuck.
At this stage of the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage is come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance.
And he think his running so cold, bro. Like, no. You get about 2-3 yards every time. No.
Joe Hayden there to bring him down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
He probably won this bitch. I ain't gonna lie, because I ain't been on this bitch in a minute.
Come on now, let's go.
That ain't the point. The point is, I'm about to send out fucking heat.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. And he just
always
shot
on that
one
shit.
out of
He looking
bounds
for the
out of
back of the
everyone's
end zone.
reach.
Like he's not getting that
A
shit.
wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8.
I just need him right there. That's all I need for him to be right there.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it. And he pops it up in the air for the defender.
Look at this shit, bro.
This one in for an Eagle touchdown.
How much time we got left? That's all I need to know.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have moved out in front. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
I would want to play this in person.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Because this bitch slow as fuck for no reason.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense.
Anything else,
that didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Look at this shit, bro. I move up a little, coach. A little, coach. We going empty. Fuck it, we going empty, coach. The whole game. Send that shit the whole game. Then he about to blitz. And this nigga is stupid, bro.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Like you blitzing, bro. Like, I got other niggas, yeah.
100 yards receiving now,
blitzing,
and it also gives him a first down.
I ain't worrying about it. I'm gonna play my game.
It's Roethlisberger. Got his man complete over the middle.
We don't get our yards.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I'm going to get down the field. You ain't going to notice it, but I'm going to get down the field.
That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as,
stupid
I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
I don't see the blitz. I see the blitz, my guy. I see the blitz, my guy.
Working up with Brown to get the Steelers at first. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
I see the blitz, my guy.
It's Brown. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
You don't see that goofy ass shit he's doing.
Always a volume receiver. He gobbles up catches. Holds a number 2 and number 4 spots for most receptions in a season in NFL history. And in 2015, just 7 catches.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Chris Long in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon.
Ooh, he lucky. He lucky.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
He can't stick everybody. He can't stick everybody.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Can't stick
From the
everybody.
shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
You're going to leave Juju open.
Hey,
he ain't Juju. That's Washington. My fault. Wrong person.
James Washington, a 20-yard touchdown.
I got 1 minute to clamp up. 1 minute to clamp up, bro. I know my shit was wrong. He won't play that. He won't blitz and shit.
So here comes the kickoff.
I should have just kicked that bitch normal.
Fourth quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
And you wasted time for me. And you wasted time for me,
coach. 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Watch this. Conventional football,
football
101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff return,
he's not
going
to be able to stick. He's not
going
to be able to stick.
Some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Eluding the pressure right.
Okay, I don't like that defense. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like it. I don't like it.
The intended receiver. And now it's second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
And it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now Wentz. Goes underneath for Sproles.
Stupid ass.
And he's going to get this one across the 30.
That's not the defense we won't be in.
18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Obviously a big first down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it. But they've got to continue to move quickly.
And he can't get it.
That's what we wanted, baby.
He's taken down.
That's all I needed.
Some urgency here. You got to get the guys back.
That's all I needed, coach.
The problem is all 30 yards downfield after that play.
So after the sack,
Now we in the right. Now we in our right
mind.
mind. Now we in our right mind. Back up. I want him blitzing.
Back to throw. Wentz. Jeffrey with a catch.
Trip that nigga. Yeah, let's go.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. What do you think? Play this safe? Just worry about getting OT?
Yeah, don't make any risky throws. It's going to change the outcome. But if anyone slips, take the big shot.
Time either. Should be, but I ain't. You'll think that's stupid, but it's smart. It's smart. Because even if you do catch the ball, I ain't calling timeout. So we gotta bat this ball down, you heard me?
The Eagles on
We
3rd
bat
down.
the ball down.
They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 17. Wentz to throw.
I wanted that blitz. I wanted that blitz. Y'all see the nigga coming. Oh, he dropped it. I'm about to say, y'all see the nigga coming. How the fuck y'all let this nigga catch the ball?
A ton of pressure in his face. It just shows how difficult it is.
Game over, coach.
Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing the receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the
game over, coach.
when he delivers the ball.
Time don't start until I touch the ball.
And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like
15.
Right at the
15-yard
line here.
Let's work. That's what we do. That's what we do, Corey. We work. Let's work then, baby.
Still have a bit of time here.
Ain't nothing wrong with working. You can't eat if you don't work.
If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage.
You can't eat if you don't work. Bottom line. You can't eat if you don't work.
See if they can do just that. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I'm trying to be stupid. Be smart. Come on. Come on. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work.
Roethlisberger to throw. Buying time to his left.
Let's work.
On the left side, it's McDonald.
Let's work, baby. We gonna work. We gonna get this work.
You never know exactly where your
Let's
exit
get
points
it.
are going to be. On this play, it was flush
We
to
gonna
his
get this
left,
work. Don't
still
worry.
on the run,
It's
able
coming.
to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
We gonna get it. One way or another. I don't want to do that. I won't do that.
Now it's Roethlisberger. He's gonna fire.
That's what we gonna do. We gonna work. We gonna work. Too mean.
32 that time. Well, even after
We
all
gonna
those
work,
interceptions,
coach.
he's not deterred. Still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still
Come on,
apply.
Juju.
If things go wrong,
What you want,
he's
Juju?
still
We got one, Juju. We got one, Juju.
What a huge play at this point.
We got
in the
one,
game.
Juju.
Now before the
Come on,
second
send that
down
blitz
play,
again.
we'll
We
get
got one,
whistles
Juju.
and a timeout. As they get it with 16 seconds remaining.
We
on
got
the
one,
clock.
Juju.
They need to work to at least get some of this
He seen it.
yardage back
He
after the
seen it,
sack.
coach.
2nd and
He don't see
19.
this though. We
Here's
got one, Juju.
Roethlisberger.
We got one.
And he finds
We
the
got one.
crossing route. And he'll get it
Fuck, I
down
gotta
this
kick the
time
timeout.
to
Boy, he
17.
lucky. He
And
lucky that
now
nigga
here
called
comes
him.
their final
He lucky that
timeout.
nigga called him. On me.
As they take
That
it
was
with 8
touchdown,
ticks
bro.
remaining. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win.
Oh, baby, no, you gotta
And his kick is
go.
indeed good.
Oh, my
And
mama, you got
celebration
to
time on
go.
that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone,
You
think they
got
really
to
wanted to get
go.
to overtime and take their chances there. They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play.
Ain't nobody
overtime.
touched
You
him,
wanna
so how
knock
you
it
just
down,
fall
get
like
it
that?
done, and go home.
And out now come the Eagles. Look at the clock. Everyone
How can
knows
he
the
just
situation.
fall like
Probably
that?
time
Ain't
here for
nobody.
one final
Ain't
play.
nobody.
And we know what
Ain't
that play's
nobody-
going to be.
ain't
It's gotta
nobody
be some sort of Hail Mary,
touch
throwing it
him.
towards the end zone and
I
hoping
need
someone
everybody
can catch
back.
it
I
or
need
catch it
everybody.
off of a tip.
Everybody
Think
and
back
their
to
mama.
2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off
Yep,
twice in the
absolutely.
season? Once in the regular
Everybody
season,
and
once
mama
in the
get back, and we
playoffs.
blitz.
So stranger things have happened.
Oh, mama! Oh, that little bitch almost got that bitch too. Woo!
Well, going into the final play
Come on,
of this
man. But you know
game,
my
they
stats
knew
always
they needed
better.
some type of
I'm gonna let you look at the stats, Corey. You hear me? My stats always better. Come on, man. That's me. Wait, huh? How you got more offensive yards than me? I guess. But I got more turnovers than him. That's all that matters. That's all that matters, coach. I scored on every one of my touchdowns. I mean, my picks. He gonna play again. I'll play him again. And that's raps. Who else joined this bitch? Whoever this is, you can look at the stats too, you hear me? Whoever this is, you hear me? You wanna look at the stats, you hear me? You can look at them bitches. I'll keep them up for y'all for a little minute. Alright, y'all, I'm about to go to sleep.